Welcome back, welcome back, everybody. So, this is the third, I think this is third trimming of this elm that I got from Bill and Lois Hutchinson. My first couple of years of bonsai. So this is like the third extension I think I believe. So this is during summer heat. What I'm trying to do is make sure these elms are kind of extended and hardened off. Boone likes to cut it down to about 6 nodes. He says if you cut them too short, they kind of weaken the tree, and I understand what he's trying to say. But I'll do sometimes, in this case, because it's a second trimming, I'll cut it back down to two nodes, just like what I'll do for other Japanese maples, or 3, depending on the directionality of the trimming. So you're going to do what we call directional pruning, and then you try and open up the canopy a little bit at a time. If you want to cut back to a different node, you can. This is where directional pruning is going to play a really big part. Let me get the camera turned around so you can see what I'm doing on the detail side. So here's the detail camera. Sorry, I'm bumping into the camera here. So we're looking at directional pruning in this case. So there's a leaf over here. I'm going to cut it right there, because I want that leaf to point up that way. Some of these, see how long these extensions are? I'm going to cut it back pretty short. There's a node right there. Sometimes you don't get them in the spot you want, so you want to cut back. And sometimes they're just really long. See, that's a long branch. Cut it back there. So your goal right now is to open up this tree as much as you can. This is actually its second trimming, so I'm actually being pretty ruthless as how efficient I'm doing this. And it's mind you, it's starting to become 100-degree heat, so I'm sweating behind the camera here like no tomorrow. And our goal right now is just to reduce that the mass. To reduce the mass as much as we can. Sometimes you're might have to cut back like that to get to a better node. And it's all about this. These guys are really about being persistent on your trimming. And a Shohin especially, you're not going to have much room to have a branch in the wrong spot. Kind of elms are kind of fun. You can actually cut them back pretty hard, and they actually do pretty well. That's why I did this tree. When I got this tree, it was pretty long and lanky, and what I did, it was successively cut it shorter and shorter until I got this kind of silhouette. Ooh, that was bad. I think it's time to sharpen my scissors. A little dull. So you're going back to your babble weight to find negative space. Any nodes are just long, trim those back. Do that eventually, you're gonna get a good tight silhouette. This is gonna be a what do you call those? Exposed root. I think this was a root cutting at one point, so. So if you notice, I'm lifting the leaves up to see where the extensions are. I'll try and get it back to about 2, 3, further probably. Those probably bust back out in about a week or 2 weeks. These guys love the heat. They get a lot of water from me, so. That's one side. I'm gonna just continue this process all around. So I'm gonna speed the camera up so you don't hear me ramble. There you go. What do you think so far? There are some spots that probably need to be cut back again. There's a lot of dieback in the inside. That's kind of lack of light going to the center. So I'm gonna slowly start cutting it back into the tree. So that's something that in the future I'll be doing because most of the length are at the outside or at this point. So I'm gonna try to open this guy up as painlessly as I can. Again, it's an elm, so these things will kind of fill in big holes I have. I'm gonna cut into it right now. Like I just got a big branch out that was really lanky. It's in the back anyways. But anyways, if you guys made it so far, like and subscribe. I'm gonna probably open this guy up some more. Just because it's getting kind of the lanky stage here. That's part of deciduous, you know, you grow so far and they cut it back pretty hard and you kind of restart that process again. So, and this is kind of the mess, you can see the mess, almost good 50% of that tree. And then if you guys like this type of video, like and subscribe. I'm sweating bullets here, I'm just dying in the heat, so this is a sauna in here. So if you guys like it, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.